back. I didn't end up saying I was going to try to do an episode yesterday because that episode, I can tell you that right now. So, longer. Just so we can at least get through the Irithyll dungeon instead of stopping midway through it. So, let's go ahead and head on back. It's probably a fair portion of the episode is going to be like trying to snipe people and maybe a little bit slow going. Just because trying to take on more than one of those jailers is a death sentence. And when in that room, I don't know if you guys remember that room that we were in last time before we quit. It had a lot of those guys in it. So, I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm trying to remember what the quickest way. Screw you. I'm trying to remember what the quickest way back. Oh god. I thought. Oh, you guys are. Excuse you. Trying to find my way around here. Trying to think. I know I opened up a shortcut, didn't I? I passed by already? I just might have. Let me see. It's not there. But, oh, God. That guy scared the hell out of me. I know there was a shortcut that I opened up, but I can't remember exactly where it is. I think I remember. Is it down... Is it down this way? Maybe... I honestly can't remember. It ain't that way. Can I go through here? No, that's still locked. Okay, time to sprint. Time to fucking move. Just a little disclaimer, there probably won't be an episode on, what is it, Thursday either. I have to work another double shift. So I'm not going to be up to recording again probably by the end of that day. So I will make up for that by probably having these episodes be a little bit longer for today, tomorrow, and the day after. There also may not be an episode on Sunday, just because I'll be spending that day with my girlfriend, just because that's kind of like our Valentine's, more or less, because those will be able to really do anything on the actual Valentine's Day. So we're going to be spending that day together, so I probably won't end up seeing you guys on that day. Okay, here we go. I remember now. There we go. We're good. Back on track. But yeah, aside from that, episodes have been coming out pretty regularly this week. Okay, so we were over here already. And we're definitely going to want to take all these jailers out before we start investigating the rest of the room. For a variety of reasons. So, hopefully I can actually hit them from here. Okay. I see, ideally... Okay, there we go. I say, ideally the goal is to, like, draw them over. Which, I think... Okay, yeah, he's coming over. Okay, those didn't see me. Go ahead and load up. Okay, I forgot that I had a bolt loaded already. Excuse me. Oh, you came. Yeah, that can hit through walls. That can hit through walls like no problem. Okay, so far this is going pretty well. Okay. There we go. Ooh, let's look at that real quick. Soldering iron, which we could use, and it's a spear. Huh. Branding iron used by the jailer's prowling Irithyll dungeon. Press its searing tip against foes to inflict fire damage and temporarily block Estus healing. Skill charge, and it's a regular old spear weapon skill, but neat. It's a kind of a unique weapon that actually blocks healing from an enemy. So it's got some use. Come on over. Red Rover, send Jailer right over. Oh, come on. Yep. I hate that ability so much. It wouldn't be so bad if it, like, let me, like... If it didn't just completely take away that life instead of just limiting the bar. Like, if my health went back up when the bar regenerates, it wouldn't be so bad. But... we know that ain't the case. Let's see, can I hit you from there? Yes, I can, but barely. Come on over. Come on. Come on, Jailer. I'm only gonna hurt you till you die. Oh, for God's sake. You guys are idiots. Wish there was a faster way to go about this, but there really isn't. Okay. I'm gonna wait for them to all have their backs to me, and I'm gonna try and run in and see if I can't take care of them. Or at least take care of this one. Time to run. Time to run, time to run. Time to run, time to run, time to run. Okay, that could have gone worse. I think those two there might be the only ones that are left. And if I can get up behind them, I should be able to take them out without much of a problem. So, just wait a second or two. Okay. See if I can... okay, that's fine. Woo, there we go. Alright. I shouldn't have done that yet. Shit. Oh well. It's fine. I shouldn't need Estus for the rest of the guys that are in these rooms. There we go. Okay. So yeah, these guys are just those horrible mutant dragon baby things you've already killed a couple of that aren't really that much of an issue. Excuse me. Yep, okay, you're... That's disgusting. I have sneezed. Ow! That kind of hurt for some reason. And you're just kind of... yeah, well... sorry, friend. Profaned Coal. And you dropped... Tailbone Spear. Probably the same thing as that dagger we found earlier, just as a spear. Twisted spear cherished by the wretched, failed prisoners of Irithyll Dungeon. Crafted from a feeble tailbone is seen as a sign of the dragons. Their scream... okay, that's all of the rest, yeah. That's... yeah, everything else there is something we've already read. However, let's look at this. Cold used for weapon infusion. Remnants of the fire that burned down the profaned capital preserved in an icy skull. Give to the blacksmith in the shrine to allow for the use of gems for dark, blood, and hollow infusion. So we'll give that to Andre once we get back to Firelink again. I just remembered, I think there's actually one more jailer in here. And he's kind of in a little tricky spot. Ooh! We got a full armor set. I'll have to take a look at that when I get back. Hello, ratties. Oh, that's where I came out of. Oh, fuck that. I need to go back there. Unless you guys are gonna... oh, okay, well... I was gonna leave you guys alone, but made yourselves an issue. Yeah, there we go. You can hear him in there. I don't know what that gas does. It doesn't seem like it does a whole lot of anything. Put that out. And we'll just quickly... Oh, come on. There we go. Dunzos. I don't think we can open this... Yeah, see, we need a certain key to get into that one. Which I'm pretty sure I know where to... So if my memory serves right, then I know where to get it. And we'll go ahead and we'll open this one, which we can open. And it's one of these guys again. Which I'm not sure why somebody from the fucking swamp would be all the way over here. Nice to see that he staggers from that, though. Fucking bloodborne enemy. Awesome. And we can get in here. I don't know. Huh. Shut up. No, it's not like you're gonna do anything with that. Xanthus ashes. Interesting. Okay. Room successfully cleared, and we're almost to a bonfire. How about that? This is very eerie sounding. So if you remember the last episode, we were somewhere up there. We could look down into this area and see what was down here. Now we're even closer. Let's run on over here. And there you are. Hey, friend. I see you. If you think I'm gonna fight you on this net, fuck! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Fuck. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. Well, this time we'll just run past the jailer, because everything else that's of value in that room at the moment we got. So we're just gonna run past those fucking jailers and not deal with them again, because that took too long. And that was going at it kind of fast, so... Oh, come on. There we go. Oh my god. I would die there after... Yeah, fucking... A+, me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and the skirt you rode in on. The skirt you scuttled in on. How about that? Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's have a better idea as to where the shortcut is this time. You comfy down there? And... Ah, fuck it, we don't need an ember for right now. We're good. Good thing this isn't a long elevator. You know, I think I'm starting to warm up to the Fire Witch armor. It's not as dumb looking as I thought it would be. Still cinches too much in the waist for me, but I'll take it. Excuse me. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I wonder... Whoop. Hey, you turn around. No, that's not what I fucking meant, you piece of dink. Well, fuck it. Fuck you! I said they can reduce my health all they want, but they don't think they can actually kill me with that ability. They can get real close, though. They can get stupid close. Look at that. I'm like a baby at this point. Okay. And... we're good. Okay. Take 2. Try this again. Grab the souls. Profane capital. I'm just gonna run straight back this time. So I said, I thought it was going straight back last time, but apparently not. Woo! You got some distance on that. Oh, there we go. You do not like lightning. Got a cool wing shield. Ah! Didn't want to lock on to him for some reason. There we go. Revenge achieved. Okay. Got that covered. There's not actually a boss of the Earthville dungeon either. It's just that room is the boss. All the frickin' jailers that are in it. Whee! Excuse me again. Sorry. And then we'll semi-meet an old character from Dark Souls 2 that I don't understand why he's here. It's Gilligan the Laddersmith, and he got his shit pushed in. Oh, he gave me an undead bone shard. I forgot I got one from here. Bonfire lit. Okay, so we're probably good for right now. Let's go ahead and go to a certain spot here. Whee! Where is it? Is it this way? I think so. Yeah. We can go this way. I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, there's a ladder right there. Whoop. Oh, God. That was lucky he didn't just come down on me. His weapon's really cool. Oh, yeah. That went pretty well. Too bad he didn't drop his cool mace weapon thing. His Statue of Liberty flame. There are sounds I'm hearing that I am not a fan of. Oh, you get back here? Really glad I made that jump. And this is why. This place is a shithole. Okay. This is like a mini version of Blighttown. So let's put on... I just picked it up. Where is it? There we go. Now I could shoot each of these guys until they were dead because they're not very strong as we've seen. But that would take a long time. So there's a ladder over there. I'm just going to make a beeline towards that. I'll kill that one to show that I can do it. Huh. For some reason I kind of figured I would end up triggering all of them, like, no matter what. But this is fine. Just stay nice and quiet. I didn't even get poisoned. This place isn't so bad. That being said, I'm hearing some other things up here that I'm not a fan of. Such as this gross fucking thing. The thing is seriously the worst. I'm gonna do this. Okay. It's the handopotamus. Seriously. God, you're disgusting. You also look like you'd be a bloodborne enemy. Ow. I don't know what. I don't want to know what he just probably spit at me. And he literally dropped shit. Spectacular. Court sorcerer stuff. Interesting. Not the best thing he could have dropped. Are you a mimic? I bet you are. Yeah, you are. Sneaky fuck. I hate your guys' noises. Fucking worst. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Give me something cool. Court sorcerer's staff. Alright. Could be worse. Okay, I hear more of them. I think they're like down below me. I'm not gonna worry about them though. Because we don't really care about them. We don't need to go up there. I'm not entirely clear on who this guy is. Besides just hostile asshole. Ow. It's a band name, hostile asshole. 2, 3. Aw, come on. Oh, that's not a shield, buddy. That is not a shield. Logan's scroll. For some reason I thought that he would drop his weapon, but I guess not. Oh well, let's see what we got. Secret Scroll of the Profaned Capital Court Sorcerers, containing sorceries of Logan. Give to a sorcerer to learn Logan's sorceries. Sorcery, 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 sorcery. Logan, 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 Logan. The court sorcerers use this scroll to claim heirship to Logan's legacy, though how that claim stands up to closer scrutiny is another story. Alright. And we'll just grab this little... Oh, okay, arrows, which we could technically use, but probably won't end up doing so. And what we want to do now, see this little message? What's it say? Jumping required ahead. Yep. Hey. Look who it is!
Ah, you are a saint.
And you are a friend.
Once again, you are my valiant saint.
I'm so glad we didn't fuck over his quest line.
Katerina, express my gratitude. Take this.
Yo!
Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. That is so. Ah, no, I am...
Okay, so notice he didn't... Oh, covetous gold serpent ring. What does that do? That does... Where is it? Fallen foes are more likely to drop items. Okay, well, that's cool. However, now that I think about it... Estus flask... We could probably get rid of this. We don't really need it that badly. Let's see. Attacks... Thank you, PlayStation. Excuse me. Let's do... Oh, fuck it. It could be noticeable after a little while if I'm through an area that I've done well enough. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember what's up this way. Duo ahead. By the way, let there be ambush. Okay, yeah, this is where I thought we were going. So who's ready for some bullshit? Yeah, you see that I can't physically go here? You know why? Look at this fucking shit. They can just be invisible. Bastards. And from here, let's see what's over here first before we hop down to our friend. Yo, jailer's keyring. That's important. That is an important item. That being said, I think it's time to deal with our good friend the Ratties and our good friend the Giant. I would assume the Giant can probably attack us from here. I'm not going to test it. We're going to try and at least damage as many. Because with these guys being able to stun lock you like no tomorrow, trying to deal with them and the Giant is far more tricky than either of these enemies would be by themselves. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Can I hit you yet? Maybe? No. Excuse me again. What if I can hit his tail? Oh shit! I think that was a good guy. I got a little excited. I realized I was gonna have a hitbox. That's somewhat surprising. Okay, I know there's some holes that more rats come out of. Case in fucking point. Bastard rats. Yeah, that's the other problem, is that even if you take care of all the rats that are in there at the moment, there's going to be more that are popping in while you're fighting the Giant. This is bullshit. But we will take care of them now. It's like the Royal Rat Authority from Dark Souls 2 combined with a fucking Giant. And the Royal Rat Authority was already a shitty boss. There's a bunch of rats, and then there's one rat with a mohawk. A goddamn fucking mohawk. Okay. I think... Oh. Missed one. Or two. God damn it. Shot him in the butt. See if I can hit his... they're learning. You're not, though. Man! I say, I know they don't... I know they don't just keep on spawning, like, forever, because I know I've killed all of them at one point. Like, from up here. Like I said, there's just a lot of them. Bastards. Okay, there was like one more, and he went over behind the Giant here. And that should... I feel like I've killed enough of them for that to be it. Okay. So at this point, let's see... I don't know if the Giant will even wake up if I'm down here. So he might stay asleep as long as I don't hit him. Profaned Flame. That's a hell of a pyromancy we just found. Okay, that looks like that's all rats. What's this way? This way is... Be wary of Are You Ready? Alright, well... Time to circle strafe. Circle strafe like a motherfucker. I would be doing that if the room was big enough for me to do it. Your AI is fucked. And that... Dragon Slayer Lightning Arrow. Okay. Ooh. Hello, hello. What's all this then? I'm not actually sure where this ladder goes. We are going to go back down there because we got to take care of the giant, but I'm not sure where this ladder goes, so I'm going to see real quick. Does it go... Oh, it goes over... Okay. Oh, hey! You remember on the last episode, there was a little rocky thing that I tried to climb up, but I couldn't, because it looked like I had to come down the other way? I bet that's where that goes to. Okay. Let's kill the giant first before we get over there, though. Kill the beast. Definitely not going that way. That way is a death. Alright. Let's fucking go. And this should be more or less the same kind of giant fight as in the Cleansing Chapel or Cathedral of the Deep, excuse me. Where just stay near his feet and just whack the fuck out of his ankles and he will not be able to touch you. That was faster than I thought it would be. The axe kicked me in death. Oh well. Titanite chunk and a dung pie. That's some good shit if I ever saw it. Titanite chunk is what we need to upgrade the Zweihander again. And then this, I'm not sure where this goes. I have an idea as to where it might go, but I'm not 100% sure. And... oh, I know where we are. Shortcut! Bonfire shortcut! Fuck yeah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so with this being done, let me think. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the Refrain Capital. Because there is a room that we want to get to, and it'll be quicker to get there from this door. Actually. It'll be fine. You can get there from either way. We're going to have to go back to that room with all the jailers in it real fast. Let's find out where the ladder is. There we go. Whee! Thunk. Okay. And ladder for the other side. It's over here. And you're going to be alive again, which means we are going to just sprint across this fucking shit. And we are not going to look back, because I'm pretty sure after a certain point he can't get to me. Because he can't fit his big old body up these stairs, because he's a fat ass. Okay, we want to go that way. Just run over here. Leave myself enough health to deal with these fucks. And they can't get me from up here. We're going to do this. And we're gonna run in the room. And he's hopefully gonna piss off. Fuck yes. Eat shit. And we have a friend in here.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches.
It's all good.
So, what business have you here?
You want out?
This is a land of monstrosities. And I am no exception.
I would... yeah.
You're here to save me.
I mean, everyone in this world is fucked up in one way or the other.
A wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive?
Again, I can... everyone's fucked up in one way or another.
No ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am calmer. And I accept your proposals.
And now we have a new buddy waiting for us back home. You guys gonna come up and try to fuck around with me? Sounds like you're trying to. Sounds like you're trying real bad. Alright, you know what? Fuck you guys. Okay, we're good. And he's back over there. Have to take care of him again. Let's make sure we know where we're going this time. Ow. Ow. Give me your weapon. Give me the weapon. Oh, come on. Ow. Oh, rolling away is not the best strategy for fighting a spear. So just poke the fuck out of you. Whoop. Also, fun fact, if these guys fall off a ledge, they're not getting back up again. Despite the fact that they can fly, they can't fly off back off like out of like death areas like that. Which doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Okay. So it shouldn't take us very long. I think I'll just try and get to it in this episode, because may as well. It's not that much farther until we get to the third Lord of Cinder. And he's a different boss fight from the rest of the other ones. Like, he has a gimmick, but it's I don't know. I guess it's okay. I don't know. It's okay, especially given that we'll have it'll be a little bit different from just fighting him by ourselves. And for this part, we're just gonna run straight through, because they have a fucking fire turret over there, basically. Later, friends. Whoa! You're probably gonna knock me the hell off. Ha ha. Fat ass can't fit. Okay. We're gonna actually use... we haven't used this for a while, huh? Let's go back to our good friend. Okay, that actually didn't go as the way I had hoped it would. Although, it's not going terribly. Ooh, she still went pretty well, despite not going the way I thought it would. Hey, hey. Oh, that does more damage to these guys. Oh, God. That hurt. Come on. Drop your shield. I say as I don't drop my shield. Aw, come on. Mother. Guess it's a good thing that I was using the fucking axe on these guys. God damn. It's like I can't attack fast enough. I haven't really had that problem with the Zweihander so far. Okay. So that way is the fire turret, which we're not really going to fucking deal with, because who cares. And we are going to do something real quick before we go in here. Time for good fellow. Be wary of Lord of Cinder. We're going to drop this for a second. And drop this. For reasons. Reasons which will become apparent in a moment. Wait, what? Why didn't he... Okay. This is... Siegward's supposed to be here. He's supposed to walk into the boss fight arena with us because we let him out. Oh my god. Time for inventory management on the go. Yeah, so, Siegfried's supposed to be in here. He's supposed to be helping us. Because it's like he had, like, some kind of duty to fulfill to Yorm here. And he's supposed to be here once we let him out of the dungeon. So I don't know why he's not here. Well, either way, we still got a cool boss fight out of this. Oh, and now he's embered up, like the Abyss Watchers. Oh, I hope that... Okay, I hope that hit. So fans of the Soul series might recognize this, Oh, God. I'm amazed that didn't kill me. There we go. Time to move. Alright. There we go. Whoop. Huh. Well, that was a little disappointing. Like I said, Siegfried's supposed... Oh. Alright then. Anyway, yeah, so Siegfried's supposed to pop in there and saying, like, Yorm, I'm here to fulfill my duty to you or something. He's supposed to have a storm ruler like we do, and that's supposed to be the duty that he was working towards this whole time with us. I don't totally get why he wasn't there, especially since we let him out of the jail room, but oh well. That was gonna be, so that'll be the last time we see Siegfried, unfortunately. Kind of an anticlimactic end to that, but what can you do?
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
Basin of Vows. You guys remember who that is? That was Emma. We're back in Lothric Castle after all that, and it looks a little different out, if I recall. Wonder if I can see it somewhere. Use one of these. We're gonna head back to the Shrine Bonfire. I'd say that's a good bit of progress. Killed the third Lord of Cinder, found Siegward again. I almost keep wanting to call him Siegmeyer because I'm watching guys play through Dark Souls 1. You know, I don't think I ever met Siegmeyer in my original playthrough. But yeah. So let's finish up here. Let's see what we got. Soul of Yorm the Giant. Yorm is the descendant of the ancient conqueror, who was asked by the very people once subjugated to lead them, serving as both a weighty blade and a stone-hard shield. Oh, excuse me. And then we got the Basin of Vows, which is over here. Chalice used in old ceremony in which Lothric knights take their vows. It is only a formality now, but it remains as an empty practice. Place this basin at a statue of a beheading knight. And let's see. Xanthus Ashes. Umbral ash of a sorcerer who explored the golden sorceries of a long-lost land. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. They were once called Xanthus Scholars, but now some foolishly imitate them by simply dressing in yellow. You won't see me do that, because I don't even like the color yellow all that much. And then finally, Lonely Yorm became a Lord of Cinder to put the profaned flame to rest, knowing full well that those who spoke of him as Lord were quite insincere. So let's give you that, and that gives us, let's see, Xanthus Overcoat. Xanthus clothing is the mark of a researcher of lost sorceries, and the number of medallions denotes their success. A point of pride for the researchers, even if its significance is lost on others. And it says hat and gloves too, which is all the same stuff. And let's see, is there anything else? I don't believe so. It gave me... No, I don't think so. I think it mainly just gave me the Xanthus Ashes. Maybe one of these spells here, but I don't believe so. You can do large Titanite Ashes now, or large Titanite Ashes, large Titanite Shards. That's what I'm looking for. And yeah, okay. Well, there's that. Oh wait, before I forget, give this to you. Give those. And I'll probably be giving you Yorm's Soul in a second. Maybe. I don't know, actually. His stuff might actually be stuff we could use. I don't know why I just sat down in his anvil when now he's hammering my shoulder. Okay, now let's just shard. We can give him this, though.
Where did you happen upon this gold?
I found it in a shithole.
This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yeah, Smith, I remain.
I look like an idiot.
I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow king. Just like mine, a curse's fate this may be. But hope remains, does it not?
So he doesn't like the coal that we gave him this time. He's not a fan of it. So now we can do Blood, Dark, and Hollow. And Hollow, I believe, is most reliant on luck, so we're not going to be touching that. But yeah, and we can take this off now. We don't need that. And okay, back to normal. Can't upgrade any weapons yet because we only have one Titanite chunk. I think we need two for either the axe or the Zweihander. So we won't worry about that. Yes, we did. Let's see what we got. Yorm's Great Machete. That's a strength weapon if I've ever seen one. Great Machete wielded long ago by Yorm the Giant. Yor once lumbered on the front lines with a great shield, but one day, in place of his shield, a left-hand notch was added to his machete, enabling the smashing technique that would become the legacy of his later years. And Warcry... Yorm's Great Shield. As a lord, Yorm... Oh. Great Shield used long ago by Yorm the Giant increases the user's poise, which doesn't actually show it on there. As a lord, Yorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. And it can do a shield bash. So, let's see, we can't use that yet. But, fuck it. But this is about time we got a cool boss weapon to look at. Let's see. Puts us way over the weight limit. As, of course, look at it. Of course it would. Did it only take me 2 strikes to run out of my whole stamina bar? Jesus. Well, I better have some power behind it. Okay, and two-handed moveset. I say moveset, but I can do 2 hits. Of course, that might change if I had actually the strength to use it right, but who knows. And so I think that ups my poise and lets me, like, go through people's attacks or whatever, like keep on attacking through theirs. Let's go ahead and level up. And I'm pretty comfortable with where we are in terms of, like, equip load and stuff like that, so let's pump strength a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, we'll get rid of that for right now. Can't do much with that, of course. And I wonder... Let's see. Organized storage box. I forget... 28. So we're like I think we're like 1 away from being able to use that. I think. 28. And we are at... hang on. Let's just see. Yeah, we're 27 strength, so in a little bit we might be able to use that. That being said, it puts us way the fuck over the weight limit, so we'll probably have to unequip some stuff and mess with equipment and such. Which reminds me, Alpha Armor. You know what? Yeah, that's a pretty good decrease in, yeah, we'll keep that. Leggings. Yeah, I'll put those on. This'll help. This will certainly help being able to wear shit. Let's see. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That looks acceptable. Okay, so that'll be it for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the longer episode. Probably do a longer one tomorrow too, and same with Wednesday. Assuming I might be hanging out with some friends to one of those 2 days. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So that'll be it for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you would like or subscribe to the video. Like the video, subscribe to my channel so you can keep on seeing these videos when they're coming out or when I'm recording. And I hope you guys all have a good day. I'm gonna go eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye bye.